It is the year's least likely #1 single, a complete unknown on solo guitar, with an us versus them message that's been generating a wide range of reaction and making him and his song a lot less unknown. Getting more than 17 million streams.
Richmond, north of Richmond, showed up on YouTube on a channel called Radio WV. Has now become #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 chart. It's the most popular song in the country.
And I don't think you know, but I know that you do.
Fans hear an authentic from-the-heart hit that speaks on behalf of an overlooked America. Critics hear racially tinged dog whistles.
Man, this dude is just dominating and shows no signs of slowing down whatsoever. Before we dive into this quick video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share so we can get the word out there. Man, this dude, Oliver Anthony, is just dominating. You get to see on iTunes, on Billboard, it's almost like a poll when you get to see a general election poll or whatever, and it gives you kind of like a feel of how everything's going. It's just speaking to the entire nation, what a lot of people are feeling. Richmond was already #1, just dominating. Then you got I Ain't Got a Dollar, and now I Want to Go Home. That's gonna just usurp Richmond in a second, completely lapping the field. A lot of what he's talking about is resonating with everyday people, talking about the government, how everything's going down, the censorship. What he's talking is what everybody is feeling, and they will show you, just like when people turn out to go see a certain movie, people are showing you what they like and what they don't like. And this is what people want to hear, this good, wholesome music like this, not all this other stuff that just makes women look like complete trash, or these songs about whooping up on the police and shooting in the hood. People don't want to hear that. People want to hear great things that speaks to how great this country is and how great it can become. And that's why the numbers speak for themselves, period. Just like Sound of Freedom, people, once that started getting, I believe now it's starting to finally go like worldwide, and all the stuff that movie had to put up with, and all the banning and all the just speed bumps and hula hoops and jumps they had to go through to get where it's at. People love this kind of stuff. People love the truth. People love it. The people that tell it like it is. That's why Trump is so loved. It's very simple. The propaganda and all that stuff is not working anymore. And this is a testament to it. And he's just a very talented individual. Got no crazy budget. We're just out here in the high grass. Probably got some corn behind us, a couple mushrooms over here, growing out the shoe, an old wagon over here, a rustic car. And we're just chilling, just talent, the microphone, just people like authenticity. That's what it comes down to.
Why Americans don't seem to be giving him the credit. A Quinnipiac poll this week found nearly 6 in 10 Americans still disapprove of his handling of the economy. Why is that, and what does he have to do to turn that around?
Well, a lot of it's about messaging, of course. I'm so proud of this president.
And they're like, hey, how come it doesn't relate? How come the people don't agree with us? How come this poll? Because the people have eyes, the people have paychecks, and then they can see that where all their money's going to, because you're lying to the American people. If you told them like it is, it would just be a complete just mudslide. So of course it's propaganda, and they're going to keep telling you something is this when you know it's not.
And the numbers, the economic data are on Joe Biden's side, because the U.S. economy is in way better shape than just about anyone predicted a year or two ago. Way better shape even than under previous presidents, both Republican and Democratic.
If your dollar ain't shit.
And that's the recipe, just truthful, authentic, just keeping it 100% real. And that's something the media, all these other artists, these movie companies, these late night talk show hosts, all these people can never duplicate that, because they're not about none of that. So thank you guys for tuning in. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys think this guy is extremely talented? Do you guys like the songs? Do you think that they're overrated? Or do you think that he's just hitting the nail right on the head each and every single time? Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you guys could please share, and I will catch you guys on the next one.